Can I go to the sleepover?
I want you to promise me something. If there's any drinking, I want you to say, no thanks, not my thing.
I promise, Mom.
They really do hear you.
Did you pack your toothbrush?
For tips on how to start the talk, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Welcome everybody to this week's News Graphic Sports Show. We are here at Davis Reed Alumni Gym, where the Georgetown College women's basketball program has gotten a fresh start. It's a new regime, a new coach. Jeff Nickel comes in after a successful 8-year run at Shawnee State, a Mid-South Conference rival no less. A lot of new faces, a new style, getting ready to tip off the season here against Miami Hamilton. Just a great deal of excitement surrounding the Tigers program that we haven't seen in a while. Let's see what Coach Nickel and a couple of players had to say about it.
Been practicing for 3 or 4 weeks, so we still don't have it all in. I'd say we probably got about 60% of it in, but we're going to try to grow game by game, day by day, and I think the kids have done a really good job of embracing what we've brought in. We're always a defensive-minded team. There's times that look good tonight, and there's a lot of times that didn't look good. There's some things defensive, spacing-wise, that we've got to get better at, and those are going to be things that we continue to grow at. And we saw a little bit of that when we scrimmaged earlier, a week or two ago. But some of that stuff reared its head again tonight, and we'll get better at that. But we're really an up-tempo basketball team. My teams in the past have always been really hard-nosed. We want to play defense, rebound the basketball. We really want to push the ball off tempo. We want to shoot the three and play inside out. So we're a spread ball screen team. We're going to put pressure at the rim, and we try to play really fast, but we try to play hard and play defense. We don't try to be flashy. I think we have some athleticism, but we really want to be a tough-nosed defensive rebounding team, because that's what wins. It's what wins Mid-South, and that's one of our goals.
We have a lot of athletic girls, but we also have some girls that can communicate well and get a bucket when they need to. That explosiveness is never going to drive with this team this year, and yeah.
I'm really proud of the team. It's obviously some first game jitters kind of in there, but I'm really proud of how everyone, top to bottom, came in, did a lot of really good things. I thought our defense looked really good at times, and then our offense, transition, and in the half court was really impressive to me. We worked together a lot.
This is like my 21st year of coaching altogether. I started coaching when I was 18, and this is my 12th in college, and this is my, I think, 9th as a head coach. And it's way different than what it was, that time ago. And with this group of kids, we had some relationships with some of our freshmen, so that made it easy. But a lot of the transfers and kids we brought in, we've had good rapport, good relationships, good phone conversations with them, and got to know them. A couple of the kids, we had some past relationships with, so we actually knew them a little bit. So, it's just a daily thing. You have to do it every day, and you got to be persistent about it. And you lose a lot of kids. For every kid you get, you probably lose 50. So you're on a lot of them. But I like what we've got up there. I think we got a good squad.
It's really exciting. We have a lot of athleticism that we brought in, and then the people that are here from last year are the really good pieces that I feel like we needed to keep around. And it's exciting to see people come from Kentucky, from Toledo, all these places, and mix together, and I'm excited. I know that. We have some athletics, we have some size, really exciting.
Coach Nickel gave me a mission here, and he trusted me the same way I put my trust in him. I'm a virtual learner, and that's what he gives me, but he's also competitive, and I have that competitive aspect inside of me, so that's what brought me to Georgetown.
I know it's really tough. You're always going to have, Thomas Moore's off a run last year where they made the national title game. They're obviously going to be very good. Campbellsville's always very talented. Lindsey Wilson's good. And then you've got a bunch of other teams. I mean, Pikeville's going to be really good. Freed Harmon's good. Bethel's good. I mean, everybody's good. This is one of the few leagues in the country to where the number 1 or number 2 team in the conference could go on the road and lose to a team that's in 10th or 11th place. I mean, you really have to play, and it is such a grind. That's why we really preach mental toughness so much. So I think this team is a national tournament team. I think we have potential to do that. I think we have potential to compete for the Mid-South Conference Championship, regular season, and tournament. But I think a lot of things have to fall away. I think we're going to have to continue to improve and get better. But we have potential. But potential is also the ugliest word in the dictionary, and potential is a choice. So I'm hoping that we can continue to make that choice. We've had great buy-in with the girls. They try to do everything we tell them to do, and we're just trying to cram a lot of information into them right now. So, but they're doing well though. I really am happy with them where they're at this point.
That's it for this week's sports show. Thanks for joining us. Good luck to both Tiger teams this year. Coming up next week, we'll have a playoff football preview. Scott County and Great Crossing doing battle one more time with a lot more at stake. We'll hear from both teams about that one. Until then, see you on the sidelines.